Samuel?
Erik, that was a very good second half, but you looked quite unhappy in the first half. And when Marcus scored, he said something to Diogo Dalot. What was the message you were trying to get across then?
Yeah, I was really unhappy by our performance. We have to follow the rules and the principles from our way of play. And when you don't, it's getting a mess. And then when you face a good opponent like Leicester is, you concede chances. Then it was only due to David De Gea that we don't concede goal. So yeah, we were really lucky that we in halftime we were 1-0 up. Of course, great pass Bruno, great finish Ressi, but for the rest, it was rubbish.
Jane had a great impact. What was the thinking behind bringing him on specifically and taking Alejandro off?
First, I think second half we play like the principles and the rules of the game from us, and then we transfer the game plan, and then you see we are dictating the game. And with Jaden on the pitch, there was a lot of space in the midfield area, and to bring him there to get more plays, good play between the lines, to get more dynamics. I think it works really well, him and Bruno on that side. And I think with Wout up front, we get a better pressing. I think that's then due to the fact that we are more controlling, dominating, dictating the game and finishing the game. And I think in the end it's a deserved win. But yeah, the meaning of the first goal is important.
James?
Is it fair to say, Erik, that you tore into your players and gave them a rollicking at half-time? Did your players were you very angry with them at half-time?
No, but they knew. I could see about their behavior in half-time. They were not happy as well. I could see they were disappointed by their performance, and we could do so much better, and they know it. But they are not robots. That's first, and also when you get, we have to now to bring it in a crucial position, Sabitzer, and then he has to know also how to move in the timings of the occasions to create the right situations. And that is not that takes time, but we don't have time. We have to win games, so everything has to go perfect. And when you don't, you see this league is tough, and components of opponents are really competitive, and they are good, they are well organized, and they all have good players. Then you can get punished.
Some formal takeover bids are now coming for the club. How important is it going to be that you don't allow any distractions for your players over the coming weeks? There's going to be a lot of talk about it.
Yeah. Oh, we are committed with this club. It's our club. It's in our heart. But it's not our job. We're focusing on football and the performing from our team, and that is what the players have to do and what the staff around have to do.
Paul?
Erik, how do you assess David De Gea's performance as a whole this season? Because he's dug you out of a hole on a few occasions.
Oh, he's doing really well, and I think he had many more games. He had a lot of clean sheets, and it's not only the keeper, but because we are defending with 11. But there are moments you need the keeper, and he had already many moments in this season. He was so important that he saves points, and that's his job. He knows that, but in the right moment you have to do it. And today the team needed him because it was a mess, and he did the job, and there were brilliant saves.
James?
Erik, when you look at the table now, you're very much in the title race. What would you say to that?
It's February. It's not about title race. We are playing Thursday, big game, and we are focusing on that. And so that's the only thing what matters.
Rob?
Just on the takeover, I don't know if you've seen today, but the supporters trust have issued a statement saying that whatever happens with the takeover, whatever changes might come, that they explicitly asked that you remain as manager. It must fill you quite a lot of confidence that you've already won that amount of trust with them.
Oh, I thank the fans when they have that trust in me. And so I feel I feel committed with this club, and I love to be here. But yeah, I don't. It's not in my influence. What I can influence is the performance of this team, and I will give everything to perform as good as possible and to bring them hopefully across limits.
You also seem to be saying something to them as you walked off. You were sort of raising your arms and then pointing to both sides of the tunnel. Could you explain what that was?
I said, come Thursday, it's a big game. Make sure you are there, and we are sure we beat Barcelona together.
Ten Hag, Brendan Rodgers was in earlier saying Manchester United are a good counter-pressing side. How have you improved that from seasons previous? How have you got United to counter-press to the levels you want?
Yeah, from the start we have our rules and principles, and we trained it. A lot of drills we bring in our trainings to train it, to improve it. We coach the players in the situation. We coach the players by video in those drills from game to game to put them in the right positions and that they know what the job is.
Do you think they're enjoying this at this moment? 2 of your goals came from a counter press?
I hope they I hope they enjoy. I enjoyed it because you see the product, the end product. What's the outcome is, and you have to invest and you have to suffer and sacrifice in such situations because a lot of times it's hard to get in the right position, especially against good teams like Leicester, even more against Barcelona, because they have even more brilliant players. But you can see what the end product is when you do it right, because counter press is the best tool to create chances.
Okay, thank you very much.
I would like